Of the whole fucking innocent black teenager on his way to go to church getting shot by racist, belligerent cop problem. Why don't we just put black cops in black neighborhoods? That's all I'm saying. And I noticed the thing with Artie Lang's nose video. Have you seen Artie Lang's nose on you? Please pull up Artie Lang's nose for me right now. Please, just do me that favor. Artie Lang's in court, scratching his neck like, I don't know how the coke got in there. I admit I did heroin, but the coke should have been out in 3 days. And he's scratching his neck and he's looking at his lawyer like, he actually made a statement to the judge. I don't know why there's coke in my system. I understand heroin. While his nose is deformed beyond Michael Jackson status. Michael Jackson looks normal, like a normal human standing next to Artie Lang. That's not a good fucking club to be in, Artie. Artie Lang is in the Michael Jackson club now. Oh my God. Do you see his nose yet? Oh my God, it got worse. I thought he got into a fight and it got puffed out. I saw videos of it. Now it's like mashed into his face. Bro, you can't stand around and act like you got a normal nose. He's trying to act like he got a normal nose. Bro, no. Your nose is fucking, looks like it got bit off by a Rottweiler. Michael Jackson looks normal. But anyway, the thing I noticed about the Artie Lang in court video was a woman judge.
It can't be real.
It's real, bro. It's real. It's as real as it wants to be.
This is real?
No, that's his nose when it was better. This is his nose when it was better. If you can see this, this is Artie.
I can barely see it.
Yeah, they can't see it. That's Artie Lang's nose before what happened now. Now it's like sunken into his face in court. And I noticed something. There was a lady judge. They got all these lady judges now. Because that's the same thing why they put the Irish and the hoods back in the day. That's his nose! Turn your brightness up.
It's up. It's just the sun. It's plasma.
I don't know how to make this work, man. But this shit is smoked. Throw him in the ashtray. Throw him out the window. Ain't nothing left. You see that? You see his joint, man? It's like.
What did he do? Try to fix it and somebody fucked it up?
I don't know what they tried to do. But that nigga needs a.
It looks like they removed all nose cartilage and it's just
he needs to walk around with one of them dope masks. Or a motherfucking bird flu mask. Like he doesn't want to get air pollution down his throat. Just cover that shit. That motherfucker is crazy, Lord. I actually feel bad for him.
I really do.
Could you imagine the poor prostitute that has to fuck him? He's like, oh, coked out. He's like, come here, give Artie Lang some love. His nose is deformed. She's like, oh my God, what? I knew probably being a prostitute was hard, but this is crazy. You're going to have to pay me extra. Artie Lang has to pay double for prostitutes.
I don't understand what the fuck happened to him.
Triple. Bro, I don't understand it either. He's in court telling the judge like this, look, I know there was heroin and meth in my shit, but I don't understand coke. I thought that gets out in 2-3 days. He's saying this to a judge. Actually, that was kind of gangster of him when he said that. But he's just looking at his lawyer like, can we get out of here? I kind of want to go get high. Like, why is this taking so long?
Shit, my nose was like
My nose was like that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Give me all the drugs in the world. It's over with. There's no coming back. Whatever. Artie Lang, man. He was never no real good comic. He got a break. He used to hang out with Norm Macdonald. That's the highlight of his life.
Yeah,
Norm Macdonald, they had that movie.
That I like.
Yeah.
That you say you don't really like.
I don't like Beer League, and I don't like whatever that.
Beer League. What was it? The Jobs, where they.
I know. It's a boring beat. It wasn't made right. Norm's hilarious, though.
It was kind of funny, bro.
It did. All right, whatever you say.
It's not fair. How come he gets a pool stick? Bam.
Yeah, it slaps the comedy. Chris Farley was actually in that movie, right?
It was number 7.
He plays the jukebox.
And then they're like, that's not that Rolling Stones song, Kick. What is it called?
Okay, there was a bar fight. Chris Farley wants to play a fighting song, and he accidentally plays "If You Like Pina Colada," and Chris Farley's like, "Damn it!"
Stones. It's a song.
Instead of Street Fighter by the Rolling Stones. Okay. But anyway, yeah.
Like number 7.
Chris Farley, man, what a legend. He's just anything he touched was just gold. But yeah, man, they should. I noticed already had a woman judge. You notice all these women judges? You know why they're doing that, right? Because women judges look at these men and they're like, slam, 19 years. Slam, 20 years. Slam, my husband's cheating on me. Slam, he's in Florida right now with the 19-year-old babysitter fucking her on a beach. Slam, slam, slam. Slam, I'm not ovulating anymore. Slam, I'm a fat, gross pig bitch. Slam, nobody wants to fucking have sex with me. Slam, alright, enough slams. But you know what I'm saying? They're just slamming. I'm shackled next to this black kid. He's 19 years old. We're going back to the county. He's like, bro, she just gave me a dub. I'm like, a dub? You can't possibly mean 20 years, dog. You ain't even 20 years old, G. You're 19. Yeah, her. The bitch who slammed my ass.
Every lawyer's like, dude.
Every lawyer I bought was like, the last final one I got was just like, bro, we're gonna go in there and try this. And he got her down. Remember, he got her down to, this was my last time I got in trouble.
He said, he was like, dude, she's a bitch. This is gonna be hard.
Yeah, but I still got a sweet deal. They gave me 6 months. I had already did. They gave me 2 years. I had already did all of it in pre-trial. So I ended up only spending 6 months total in jail. So hey, I'll take that, because she was handing out football scores, 21s and 28s and shit. I'm like, what did you do, bro? I'm shackled to him, right? The kid's 19 years old. He's skinnier. He's his weight as much as you, black kid, with a fucking just a fade, just a regular, normal looking little black kid, like somebody you grew up with. Anyway, little ass boy. And he's like, bro, I shot out the window one time, and I was already a felon for this, and there was a felon in charge of a gun, and then they hit him with some kind of enhancement. I'm like, they're really doing that enhancement joint? He's like, bro, they got me. I'm like, you got to do 20 at 85, and he was taking it like it was nothing. I was like, nigga, you just got, I'll be in that bitch crying. I'll be in that bitch sick. I couldn't even imagine 20 years. I'm not going to sit here and act like, I would probably at night break down like 20 years, at least one time, I'd have to cry at least once. Like, I know that don't sound very manly or nothing, but I'd have to be like, I can't even imagine 20 years. I don't even want to talk about 20 years no more. I'm off the subject. I felt so bad. But that's why they got all these women judges, because they fucking bam, they don't give a fuck. That's why they tell you should be convicted by a jury of your what? Peers. Why is that? Why do they got to be your peers? What was that meant in the law when they wrote that? It's been subverted. But when they wrote that in the law, they meant people of likeness to you. Your age, your demographics, your town. People that wouldn't, you can't, that's like putting okay, let's take a Bears fan who went into Green Bay Packers rival stadium and set it on fire. Okay, when he goes to court, we're going to have all Green Bay Packers fans be the jury, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's like saying, a guy's on trial for stealing a man's flat screen TV. We're going to go out and find 12 people who have had their flat screen TV stolen out of their house. And they're going to be the jury. That's what they meant. So it's the same with the judge and the motherfucking person on trial. A woman judge is not going to look down on a young man the same way a man would, with his wisdom and his years and his long tooth and his gray hair, would look down at this young man and say, you know what, you're 19 years old. I can't sit up here and give you no 20 years.
Let's just put it down to the basics. Women are irrational, emotional.
Women can be
it's just different.
It's different.
You can't.
Women could be having a bad day, right?
I just don't want to say anything else because I don't want to be like a dick.
I'm gonna say it. They could. It ain't no lie. They could have a bad day. She might have just got her old man. She might have just found out her old man cheated on you, and guess what his name is? David. His name's David. She just found out David fucked her best friend, and my name's David. I'm fucked. Maybe I have the mannerisms of somebody that broke up with her, and she's like her her baby, her ex-husband. I think I'm slick. Oh, he thinks he's slick just like my ex-husband. He think he could get away with everything. Bam! Send him to the fucking dungeon. You know what I mean? So that's what they meant by peers. And that's why when I saw that Artie Lang video, I was like, he better have some real good lawyers, because this bitch, she's just probably looking at him like, this motherfucker probably fucked so many women over, thinks he could just run around doing drugs while I'm sitting here raising these kids. I gotta be at work. I'm a judge, fucking cleaning up after my fucking ex-husband's mess.
Damn, his nose is fucked up.
His nose is smoked. That's it for now. Artie Lang's nose is smoked. I'm going to put it in a playlist. It's going to be called Artie Lang's Nose. It's going to have one video under it. And it's going to be him in court, man. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened. See, I saw him months ago and he got beat up, I thought. But now it's like it collapsed in on itself. I mean, I pray for him. I pray for him. But I don't want to, I don't want to talk, make fun and get a laugh out of other people's suffering. That's not what I'm about. But we need to pray for him. But that's it for now. Peace.
Gotta pray for that.